What's good, YouTube? This your man Spiel Dog. I was looking at that fight we're gonna get tomorrow. It's gonna be a good fight too. Lomachenko versus Kambosis. I like Lomachenko pretty big in this fight. Now Kambosis, one thing about him, he gonna come ready and he gonna come ready to fight. But styles make fights, and the reason why Devin gave Kambosis problems was because Devin's height, reach, and size. Devin was much bigger than Lomachenko, and Devin. He used his jab and he moved around the ring, stuff he didn't do against Ryan Garcia, and he made it where Lomachenko was always having to try to chase him to get on the inside, and Devin was counter punching him and used his youth and his youth, the youth and athleticism, and kind of to me he dominated. He kind of somewhat dominated the early rounds in that fight, and Loma it's gonna be different for Kambosis. Kambosis don't have the reach that Devin Haney had. Now he got a longer reach and he's taller than Lomachenko, but not much. And they really about the same size. Lomachenko might be, as far as uh body size, a little bit bigger. Kambosis seems like he's a little slimmer than Lomachenko. I think Lomachenko gonna get that boy a boxing lesson. I really do. Although Lomachenko is getting older, he's taken had a good rest since the fight with Devin, and this give him an opportunity to be a champion in another division. So he gonna be 100% dialed in because I guarantee you he had no idea that he would get lucky enough to find himself in this fight, because nobody really expected Devin to lose to Ryan Garcia and him not making weight. So this is like a opportunity that I mean it's like almost it's a blessing that he got to work for. It wasn't no way he was gonna be in position to get another fight with Devin at 140. And I doubt if Tiafimo or Subaru or Matthias or whatever was gonna be in a rush to give him a fight. So now he get the opportunity to not only fight for a title, but a guy that's coming up from 135 just like him. And if I'm just being honest, he wasn't one. He not really in the top five. If you ask me, from the 135 division, Kambosis, I feel like Shakur is better. I feel like Lomachenko is better. I feel like Javante Davis is better. I feel like Frank Martin is better. I feel like Keyshawn Davis is better. He ain't even in the top five, in my opinion, out of the guys that's in 135. If that could possibly move up and do some damage at 140. And Lomachenko, I mean, this is a gift. I don't know why they didn't offer this to Shakur Stevenson, but this is like a gift. All he gotta do is go ahead and beat Kambosis. Let me explain something to you. Lomachenko ain't losing this fight. No, I think I think Kambosos would probably have to really hurt him bad to win this fight, because this is an opportunity that Lomachenko probably didn't even contemplate happening. Who I had never even heard him talking about moving up to 140. So I I don't see no way how he not gonna outbox this boy. He may knock him out, because one thing about Lomachenko, especially when he first got over here, yeah, he a master boxer, but he punch hard, and if he hurts you, he coming to get you up out of there. You know, and I've seen him in some fights when he's fighting with that knockout intention, which it looked like he got for this boy in this fight for whatever reason. He looked like like he real amped up and ready to go. Lomachenko, the face off, Lomachenko is not playing with this dude. He coming to get that belt. So I like Lomachenko big in this fight. I'm not sure if he not gonna knock him out. I could see it. Kambosos probably get knocked out in about the ninth, eighth, between 8 and 12. Because, and I don't mean it because Kambosos can't fight. I mean, I think it'll be a situation like how Manny Pacquiao to some degree had a lot of guys where Lomachenko, once he get if he get on rhythm, where he coming in, jumping in and out, man, he can have you so frustrated by the second half of the fight that you throw your, you can throw your fight plan out the door because you just want to put hands on him so bad, and that's when you get open up to that big shot. And I really feel like it's probably gonna end up like that because I just think Lomachenko, watching both of the fighters, is way better fighter than Kambosis, in my opinion. Only thing you really got to worry about with Kambosis is that big right hand. He got a nice left hook too, but that big right hand is he threw his right hand is what Brian Garcia's left hook is to him. That's his money punch, Kambosis. So I don't see Lomachenko letting him do a lot with that right hand just because he know it's coming. And Lomachenko is a guy that it, you just got to be prepared to fight a guy that's coming in angles and moving in and out. It's a few things that you can kind of that he kind of do over and over again that you might can get where you might get an advantage in spots. But the way he moved, and I've seen him switch his, he coming there with fight specific game plans. I think him and his pops gonna dial up a mean game plan and really, really show people that Campos is really lucked up and caught Tiafimo when he was going through something. And lucked up and won that fight because Tiafimo probably didn't respect his power and got caught and got clipped similar to what happened with Devin and Ryan and lucked up and got the belt, like a Buster Douglas type deal, stuff like, every now and then a guy that ain't really got no business in that particular class of fighters can rise for a night sometime. And I feel like that's what Kambosos did against Tiafimo. I think Tiafimo did not take this boy serious at all. And now he slid in the mix. And Devin, Devin took that fight similar to the reason why Fury took it against Deontay. Because he know this boy can't box that good, and this is easy money. I really don't mean to be disrespectful because Campos is seem like a cool guy, but kind of is what it is. And I think in my mind, he ain't got a chance against Lomachenko other than a lucky punch. Really, I think Lomachenko gonna make his skills look major limited unless Lomachenko done got old and ain't got it no more. And I don't really see that in him the way he fought with Devin. So I really feel like Campos is finna get a boxing lesson, and I think the frustration gonna get him in the late rounds where he gonna open himself up to get. I think he gonna get knocked out. I don't think he gonna last all 12. I really think Lomachenko gonna come out there and make a statement. And because I think what see once again, this ain't no disrespect to Devin, but a lot of these guys who got some of these guys who got these belts who got big YouTube followings and popular for whatever reason, like Devin Haney and Tank real popular, Keyshawn Davis semi-popular, but it's certain fighters like Adrian Broner was that just have that thing, have that buzz around them when they're young, and it stayed with them until they stumble like Devin did and lose a fight or something like that. And I just really feel like, Cambosis, uh, he finna get in there with guys that's, I just think they so far above his level, man. I just think he got no business up in there. And I think Lomachenko gonna make it very clear. Lomachenko came up from as soon as he came to the United States, he fought an easy fight. Then he went in there with Salido, who was rough and rugged and tough veteran who he lost to. I forgot who he fought next. Then he fought Gary Russell, who none of these dudes ain't fought. He fought the dude from Cuba, Guillermo Rigondeaux. He fought Linares. He fought with Tiafimo Lopez. He fought Devin. I mean, since Lomachenko came to the United States, he said he came to be champion and fight the best fighters. And wasn't playing that game or working his way up. You got to respect him. And the fights he lost, with a fight he lost to Devin, was, I felt like Devin won. I felt like Devin won pretty clear, but a lot of people feel like it was a close fight. And the bottom line is he has fought better fighters than all of them, pretty much. Now, I would give Kambosis credit for this. He been in the ring with Teofimo Lopez. He been in the ring with Devin Haney, but he ain't been in the ring with nothing like Lomachenko and Tank and Frank Martin. It's he it's some heat that he probably, if he'd have came in there, he'd have came in there being expected to lose. And I think Lomachenko is gonna go in there and show that he's completely levels behind him, and I think he's gonna work him, and I think before it's all over, he's gonna knock him out. And I think he's gonna knock him out because Kambosis is a real fighter who fight from his heart, and he's not gonna go in there and lay down. And I think that's what's gonna get him knocked out in this fight. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, like or subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spiel Dog. I'm out.